Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is Musa Matt Mitchum Jr. broadcasting. Well, I got some kind of strike notice from YouTube. I did a video about South Africa, and they gave me a strike. I don't care. They can keep striking me. I still continue to speak what I feel that is the truth. I was talking about South Africa, and I still say that what they're doing in South Africa is wrong. When South Africa was under the apartheid regime, Africans all over the world supported South Africa. Yes, today South Africa is still ruled by a small white minority, and it's time for that white minority to step down. And I think what is happening in South Africa is this: because these black people are beginning to see the light. This white minority that keeps them in the darkness continues to try to keep them in the darkness. I don't care if YouTube strikes me. You can strike me as many times as you want. But I've come to another strategy. Just because YouTube is so prejudiced, this will be my last broadcast, my last live broadcast. Now, like I say, I'm a 73-year-old man who grew up in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, USA. So I know the whole issue about white and black. And I know what is going on in South Africa is you still have that white South African minority that's ruling the ignorant African population. Several years ago, several youth burned down businesses. Several black young South African youth burned down African businesses in South Africa. These businesses were like Nigerian businesses, Ethiopian businesses, and other businesses who African businesses. But why did they burn down black youth in South Africa? Why did they burn down black businesses? No, South Africa. It's about time for that white minority that rules these ignorant Africans. It's about time for them to step down. And you can strike me again. I have my own strategies. My strategies are something that you don't understand because of you think that you, the white minority that rules this world, the thing is, your time is up. And I'm an instrument of your time being up. So this is my last live broadcast, but I'll continue because I know something. I know something. You can't stop TikTok. You can't stop TikTok. And I can continue to advertise. So you don't do TikTok. So my countrymen, I'm an American. My countrymen do not want to see me prosper. But you can't stop that because this is divine. So Las Vegas takes TikTok off the air. But America, you headed in the wrong direction. And no matter what you do or what you say or what you try to do, there's a force that you cannot stop. So my strategy will change. You too, strike me. Strike me 99 times, like 99 beautiful names of Allah. No, hey, you strike my. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I got a notice from YouTube striking one of my videos, and I'm saying, wait, nobody's listening to me. So somebody's lying. Somebody is lying around here. I didn't even think I didn't. I'm getting. I'm looking at the reports. I'm getting 50 reviews. But if what I'm doing is causing me to be striked, I'm flattered. I will change my strategy. I would no longer give live broadcasts. I'll be like the terrorists in the night. Yes, I hit you here and hit you there. But I know your secret. I know your secret. You will be hearing a great deal from me. But now, because YouTube has given me a strike, you can strike me as many times as you want. YouTube don't pay me. God pays me. YouTube does not pay me. God pays me. And yes, you're wrong. Yes, South Africa, these white South Africans are wrong. It's time for them to get out, get out of, get off the lands. Give the people their lands. Haven't you done enough? It's a sad story of Africa. When I read, when I look at the things that have happened to African people, I don't know what it is that Africans did that caused God to bring this wrath. But the wrath time is over. You lizards, you snakes, you white lizards, you white snakes who try to rule this earth, your time is over. Strike me. I'm really surprised. Wow. Uh, I didn't think that people were actually watching my YouTube station. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that I got a strike. So well, I'll satisfy myself, and I'm not going to waste my time trying to trying to save an unworthy population. Yes, we're in trouble. The world is in trouble, and what has happened is white Europe, you whites who have ruled this earth, you have brought us to this point. South Africa is a disgrace. When these white racists ruled South Africa and the continent of Africa, what you did to black people is you can equate it to what Hitler did to those people in Germany. You white people from Belgium were responsible for killing 10 million Belgians. African 10 million African people, white Belgians. Look what those white Belgians did to DRC, and look where the Democratic Republic of Congo is today. When are you going to pay for the crimes against humanity that you committed against the people of the Congo? When you took their leader and threw him in the acid, like you cut Lumumba up, threw him in the acid, and all you had left was his tooth. You cut the hands off of men, children, and women. What Belgians? 10 million Africans you killed in the DRC. You took Mandela, well, the president, the man who led, and look what you did to him. And look what you're doing to the South African people today. And look what you're trying to do with black people all over the world. It won't work. Your time is up. And as I sit here and make this response, it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I have studied. And I can predict your next move. This white minority that tries to rule the earth. You know, you will never touch me. I will live to be 100 years old, and you will not touch me, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. Your time is up. The- YouTube took one of my videos. They said it was a hate video, a hate video, a hate video, a hate video, a hate video. My goodness, I don't hate. I don't hate. Crimes against humanity that are even being committed today. Most of those crimes against humanity, I am so sorry to make this known to you. The crimes of humanity have been sponsored, basically, by the white minority that rules the earth. Look at the things that have happened throughout the earth that have been created, the terrible things that have happened to human beings. Your time is up. And no matter what you do, and no matter what type of back, these things you do in the darkness, no, it is wrong for the whites, that white minority, to rule black South Africa. It's a time for you to give the lands to the people. Yes, the majority of the people in South Africa who are black, they are poor. And that little white minority that ruled South Africa prior to these times, it still stands there. It's time for them to go. They have to go. And no matter what type of schemes or plans that you make, they won't work. I'm from America. I'm a black American. I am 73 years old and still got 27 more years to go, which means I'll make it to be 100. I'll walk the earth until I'm 100. And you watch and see what you're doing. This white minority is wrong. Step down. Step down. And I know. And I know what, guess what? I know it's nothing you can do with TikTok. What, you can stop broadcasting TikTok in Las Vegas? But what is Las Vegas? A town of prostitutes, the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. No, this whole thing of sodomy, it won't work, these rulers of the world. It's called Sodom and Gomorrah. Your time is up. Step down. Give the South Africans their land. Step. Stop these little games and tricks that you're playing. It won't work because your time is up. You know why? You know why your time is up? Because no matter what you do or what you say or how you try to manipulate me, Matt Mitchum Jr., I will walk the earth 27, at least 27 more years. I guarantee I will be around at 100 years. And you still would not understand what went on. Your time is up. And you guys, you know who I'm talking to. Strike. What, you gonna take a video off? What is a video? Are you think you really think that you are a god? You really think that you are a god? And you know who I'm talking to. So you train your South African slaves to hate the rest of Africa. And you train these young African boys to burn down other African businesses, and they burn them down. You put Nelson Mandela in prison for 25 years. You groomed him before you let him out. And you expected that he was just a man. He was just a man. It's not what you don't understand. It is not a man that you're fighting with. It is not a man that you're fighting with. Strike me. Strike one, strike two, strike three. But I'll still be there. I'll be there when you think I'm here. And I'll be here when you think I'm there. Because I know your strategy and I know your mind. I am so flattered that YouTube has given me a strike for doing a hate crime video. A hate crime video. A hate crime video. They labeled me as doing a hate crime video. This is my last public live performance. No, keep doing what you're doing. But just remember, I know what you're going to do before you even do it. Think about it. I'll say it again. This is Musa, Matt Meacham Jr., signing off. And I'm not going to tell you where I'm signing off at anymore. Musa.